My dear friends, I'm surrounded by all kinds of dustbins. And if you see clearly, you can see the Lord, the Blessed Sacrament Chapel behind me. Please excuse me for this, for keeping all the dustbins here. But I want to show our choice of life. The Lord is there, beautiful chapel is there, Blessed Sacrament Chapel is there. But I'm sitting just outside it. I have opted to be with the dustbins. The Lord is saying that the invitees are invited for the banquet. The banquet is there. But I'm so messed up with my thoughts. I just wanted to be with the dustbins. That's exactly what happened to the invitees. One says I have to go to my field and I have got few oxen, I have to check them, and I am married, I can't be coming, please excuse me. They miss the banquet. The dustbins are so cute sometimes, different kinds. So of course we have this model here, and I have a very unique kind of a dustbin here. If you can see very clearly, it has a smiling face on it. Cute dustbin though, but yet it's a dustbin. You can open it like this, and remove this part separately. Fancy dustbin, but then it's a dustbin. It's a dustbin, my dear friends. I mean, what you hold on, and why you hold on to that? If you have Christ, St. Paul beautifully says in Philippians chapter 3, I have let everything fall away, and I will now consider all as garbage, if instead I may gain Christ. For choosing Christ, he says all these things are garbage. Of course, what we choose in life, the Lord has left everything, and he has shown the right choice of life. Today's first reading, your attitude should be the same as Jesus Christ had. Though he was in the form of God, he did not regard equality with God as something to be grasped, but emptied himself, taking on the nature of a servant, made in human likeness, and in his appearance, found as a man. He humbled himself by being obedient to death on the cross. So he has chosen the very bottom of life as obedience. Lord, the Master invited the invitees. They were not obedient. The moment you are disobeying the Lord, you are choosing the dustbin. You are choosing the garbage, and you embrace them, and you hug them, and you own them. You miss the point. You just simply miss the point. I mean, we are so deceived. With the world, the devil has cheated us, and we think these are the life, and we miss the whole point of our being here on this world. So my dear friends, choose the right thing, have the right choice of life. You have to have it. For that you have to have the knowledge of the Holy Spirit, the wisdom of the Holy Spirit, to see things as clearly as they are. St. Paul says, what I live, what they were fortunate earlier, but I consider them as worthless. Now I consider them as garbage. So what you possess in life, what you grab, what you hold on, is simply a garbage, simply a dustbin. The Lord is waiting there. It's your choice to leave it and have Him. It's always an invitation. Every moment of your thought is a choice. Every moment of your choice is an option. You have the freedom to choose. The Lord is saying, I am blessing you in front of you, fire and water, life and death. It's up to you to choose. So let's make the right choice. God will give you options. Let's see the right thing as in the right way, and choose Jesus above everything. So, in your lockdown situation, hardships, difficulties, I know my difference, difficult I am, yet you have a choice to choose the dustbin of anger, to choose the dustbin of lust, to choose the dustbin of enmity, to choose the dustbin of laziness, to choose the dustbin of frustration and inferiority complex, or superior, your pride, dustbin of pride, judgment. It's up to you. But choose Him. Choose Him. Or enjoy the real meal of the Lord, where you share in the meal, you share the Lord, you share His love, you share His acceptance, you share His glory, you share His love more than anything. Think about it. Make your choice straight. Choose the right thing in your life. And have a nice day. May God bless you, my dear friends.